Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is DLC Fitness.
Oh,
sorry.
well, you mean DC Fitness?
DC Fitness.
Because Alex couldn't make it.
We're bringing another video to you guys. This is a how-to video, and we're going to be doing some deadlifts for you guys.
Yeah, deadlifts. But man, where's Alex? No, seriously, where is he?
I told him, I said he should be coming.
We haven't heard from him for like a good hour.
Is that the doorbell? Woo. I thought it was at Jim's house.
That can't be Alex.
I think it's Alex.
Man, you're always late.
Always goddamn late.
You start recording without me.
Yeah, man.
Man, always late. Always
sorry,
late. What are you
guys.
doing?
I was eating some.
Actually, I don't want to know what you were doing.
Hold up, man.
You got the camera all wrong.
Oh, wow. God damn, man. Sorry about that, guys. As we said before, this is DLC Fitness now, not DC Fitness, as we were saying before.
You were gonna cut me out?
Yes, for some people.
Damn, man. 5 minutes late, he's cutting me out, man. DLC Fitness,
We're going to teach
motherfuckers.
the people how to deadlift.
Deadlift today. Okay, guys, here we are again on another how-to video on deadlifts today.
Getting our stretches in once again.
And as the mate likes to say, mobility is key.
Yeah. Well, as you can see here, Alex looks to be humping the floor other than stretching.
Man, you have to be stretching.
Man, I wasn't even humping the floor, man.
Wake up for. Wake up.
God damn it.
It's very important to stretch before these compound movements. For these deadlifts, we like to warm up lower body and upper body, especially those rotator cuffs in the shoulders, the arms, legs, hips.
Hey, it's Batman.
All of it.
No, it's Clark Kent, and he's got a Batman top on. He's all over the shop, man.
Oh, stop fucking around. Stop.
Sorry.
So deadlifts, here we go. First, what we like to do is warm up. We've just got the bar, and just going through the motions and just getting everything moving, all the joints and all the muscles you're going to be using, getting them all warmed up.
Full range of motion.
Yes, getting the full range of motion.
That's right. Making sure you're all nice and loose. Can't start all stiff as fuck.
Yeah. So we all start with no weight on the bar, and we just pretty much get that bar path and range of motion, as Alex just said. So here are some photos and things to keep in mind when you're doing your deadlifts. Throughout the entire motion, you want to do the same, or keep in mind to keep your scapula retracted, keep your chest upright, and always leading with your chest as well. That way you're keeping that neutral position. Arms are a lever, and they just hold the weight, no bending or anything.
Now don't roll your shoulders. That's a don't. Keep that's definitely a don't.
You'll pop out your shoulder.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck some shit up, man. Keep natural posture and push knees out over toes. Don't use your fucking toes, man.
And at the end of your deadlift, you want to keep it at a 45-degree angle. You don't want to go backwards. As Matt will show later on in the video, that's not proper form, so you just want to stop at 45.
That's true.
Yeah, and as the bar reaches your knees, you want to
Thrust with your hips and just bring your hips in, which will drive your chest up.
Yeah.
So here's a few clips of me showing Alex some key points whilst doing the movement and things to keep in mind when doing it. As you can see here, I'm pointing to his chest, keeping that neutral chest and keeping it upright. You want to keep the center of gravity with the bar and keeping the bar in front of your body, in line with your shoulders and your heels, because that's center of gravity, and keeping everything nice and safe and in a neutral position.
Keep that shit flowing.
So that top half of the movement, what I like to do actually is just break it down into two motions. It is a one motion movement, but if you break it down into two, practice them both, then that way you can become more fluent at it. So here we are talking to Alex, showing him the starting position off the ground. As you can see there, he's keeping his shoulders in line with his heels at all times. He's stopping the bar just as his knees, at his knees, and then he drops down. So on the way up, you'll notice that the bar will come to his knees and his hips will come in. It's a big point that most people forget is that hip drive and bringing that chest up, because that's where you find that you'll be able to complete the motion in a proper form and keeping it nice and safe.
You want to lock your knees and your back at the same time rather than a double motion.
Yeah, all one motion, just constant.
That's it. Deadlifts obviously are going to work pretty much your whole body, man. It's one of the super exercises you can do.
Number one.
Number one.
It's my most favourite exercise to do.
Oh man.
You want to make sure you get that proper form, otherwise you're going to fuck yourself. As you can see here, Matt has pretty much perfect form, and that's what you want to achieve. Now we haven't talked about muscle groups yet. So the muscle groups that a deadlift hits is pretty much for obviously your lower back, your lats, your traps, shoulders, through to your forearms. It also helps with your grip strength and also works your legs, so your quads,
hamstrings, calves, obviously.
No, it just cut me off. All good, man.
I need to get in here, man. What's your glutes? Hips is a flexors. What?
Hip flexors.
Hip flexors.
As you were showing at the start.
God damn.
And the last
that
one?
could come into good use. Hip
What's
flexors.
that, man? Is that rhomboids?
Rhomboids. Upper back, man.
God damn, you gotta
Yeah,
check your
abs.
spelling, man.
Abs and core. So these next few clips will be showing you leg length and how it changes from person to person. People that have longer legs like to use another variation of the deadlift called the sumo squat, as you'll see in this next clip. Use conventional, where you've got your feet shoulder width apart, and then sumo stance is when you've got that wider stance. It's decreasing the range of motion, and it allows for someone that hasn't got much flexibility in the hips, so they can drop a bit lower, and they're activating more of their glutes and hamstrings, taking a little bit of pressure off their lower back. But it is still considered one of the compound movements on the deadlift, and I do recommend either deadlift or conventional or sumo. So these clips are just some bad form.
This is what you don't want to do.
You don't want to do that.
You're going to pop out your back.
Ooh,
God
see
damn.
that swing?
Man, we're trying to do that bar.
Man.
So that first one was the getting your hips into its finished position to start with, and then you're hyperextending your lower back and pushing up. You want to do it in two motions like Alex said earlier in the video. The second one I was rolling my shoulders back.
Yeah.
You're going to pop out your shoulder if you do that.
So you want to keep it nice and neutral.
you don't want to roll
Keep it
your
in line with your hips and your heels.
Finish with your knees as you pop your back. Don't pop it. Don't pop it.
Chest up.
Chest up.
Easier to
That's
remember.
that motion. You don't want to swing too far back, as you can see in the last one that you
almost
showed.
fell over.
Oh man, I thought it was tip.
And also, so deadlifts are quite a big compound movement. We like to do it on back day.
Yep.
Usually at the start of the workout.
Very taxing.
exercise.
Very taxing exercise.
Yeah.
You want to start off with that, because if you do that at the end,
Because you're dead off,
you're gonna be
pretty much.
Depends how you want to put it into your program. We like to use it a bit more as a compound movement to gain a bit more strength. That way we're tapping into some strength and some hypertrophy, utilising it for our programs. So that's why we like to start with it, and that way we can give it the most maximum effort.
Yeah, give it everything
Give it
you
all
got.
you got.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or you want to get your form first. Good.
Yeah. And also that last bit, you can either use gloves, lifting straps,
Or some cocaine. I'm just kidding, man. No cocaine. You're gonna have to beat that out. I don't want to get sued and shit.
I will. And you can use a stability belt and Olympic lifting shoes, depending on the mobility and just how
where
you're
you're
feeling. Yeah, where you're at and your core strength. So that's another how-to video with DLC Fitness.
We're wrapping it up, man.
That's it.
We hope you liked it.
You know. Oh, and as well, Matt just released a vlog on his
On the DLC. page
on
as well.
DLC Fitness page on how he's going
Yeah, check
towards
out
his
that as
first
well.
competition. You gotta check that out, guys. Make
You know
sure.
why? Because he shredded as fuck.
New series,
Oh, man.
Preserving Condition.
That's the one. Volume 1.
Episode 1 is up.
That's
ready
right.
to view.
Support this bloke, man. He's going good. he's going all kinds.
Cheers, man. So leave a like, a comment down below. Helps the channel grow.
Everything DLC Fitness.
Everything.
Everything.
Absolutely everything.
So links down below. And just remember, guys,
There's always room at Jim's house.
Woo!
It's a wrap.
Yeah.